Greetings, friends. Greetings, greetings, greetings. It is Tuesday night. Once it's Tuesday night, you know what time is it? It is Caribbean American News Network. So welcome to everybody. Welcome to the platform. Just bear with me. I got to just send something over and I will be with you. One email I got to send out to myself. Please bear with me. One email and we're good. Greetings. Please share the live as you join. Bear with me, bear with me, bear with me, folks. Thank you for your patience. You're good people. All right, here we go. All righty. Afternoon. Yes, my friends, greetings to everybody. I know you're wondering what am I doing out at this time of the night. I will let you know. Greetings. All righty. Please share the live, We're on. A lot of people will not know that we're on because I am not on the main system. I am on a separate system here. I am just trying to upload a link. Bear with me. I'm going to come onto the live and I'm going to upload a link. Bear with me. Good. All right, my friends. So greetings again. Greetings. Let me see. Sister Lauren Hippolyte, greetings to you. Norencia. Maria, how are you? Good night. Good evening, sorry. I'm always being corrected. Good evening. Yes, James, great to see you. Boss lady. Miss Man. Yes, folks, welcome to the platform. Now, last night we had on our program Brother Anson Maxwell, and you know he was entertained. We had a back and forth, and it is what it is. It is what it is, but we're here. We're here tonight. All right, let me see if I can share this thing to some of the different platforms out there. Tonight we're going to do something different on the platform. For those of you who are on our Facebook channel, let me see if I can put it on our YouTube channel. I am going to put a link up. That link will get you on the set. All right, the link will get you on live with me. You just got to press on the blue link. Bear with me. Let me just enter the chat room on YouTube. Okay, good. So I can enter the chat room and I can, yes. Good. So I did enter. Yes, good. So our YouTube folks are in, and our Facebook brethren, you are coming in nicely. Okay, I would not be able to make it home, so I am outside a nursing home in Queens. All right, Sister Doris and Alice Gibson from Grenada, my friend, long time follower and supporter of Sound the Alarm. Yes. All right, so let's have my friend Cool Vibes and Brother Martin. But folks, let me tell you how you would not be able to. Let me see what we can do here. If you look on our live, you would see my name, and there is something that I pinned there. If you want to get on the program, you will need to press that link, https://streamyard.com. If you press that, you would be able to come on the platform live with me if you want to interact. All right. So anyone, those of you who are on WhatsApp, you can do the same also. Now, earlier today, the Prime Minister walked through View Fort. I am not sure what it was, but he walked through View Fort, and he have asked the police to do whatever it takes to control the crime. Whatever it is, now we have heard that before, and we got impacts. But what we want is action, protection for our families and our friends in View Fort. But like I said to you, one of the things that the key ingredients in fighting crime is unity. And that unity is not there, period. All right? That unity is not there. The other thing that, as I said to you last night, you know, Priska, St. Helen, good to see you. The other thing that will help would be getting our country back to God. Yes, we need to start reflecting, as we said last night, looking at, you know, the things that we have been doing and how we can improve and make it better. Yes, and so View Fort is a problem. And one thing I'm not seeing, folks, I don't know if it's me or I'm going local, but we're not seeing Dr. Anthony. We're not hearing him. The Prime Minister walked through View Fort. There's a rep for View Fort, but we did not see the rep walking with Mr. Prime Minister in a show of unity and support to the people of View Fort. We did not see that. And that is the truth. So I don't know what is happening there. But I have my suspicions, and my suspicions might not be what it is. But why would you not have the district rep? You are coming into a community that is represented by a representative. This person is Mr. Anthony. Why did we not have consultation with him and invite him to walk through his own community with you? So why couldn't we call the opposition leader too and say to him, Mr. Opposition, we have a major problem. We got to join forces to combat this crime problem in View Fort. Do you want to come on a trip with me to View Fort? I am saying to you, these politicians are so bitter. Some of them, they are so bitter that they cannot come together to do anything for the good of the people. The only thing they come together to do is to cuss and to fight. You saw it. That would have been a beautiful thing. It would have been the talk of the town if the Prime Minister, the district rep, Mr. Anthony, and Mr. Shasney had gone in and walked with the police commissioner into Viewport. And not only walk, but you set up a pulpit and you send a strong signal. You make a statement to the people of Viewport to assure them again that you are doing all in your power. And you could have taken that opportunity with the commissioner on your side, the opposition leader, and the district rep. That would have been a powerful statement. It would have sent something through the eyes of those criminals. They would have seen unity. They would have seen fed upness, if that's a word. They would have seen, look, the opposition, the Prime Minister and the opposition, they always fight it. But look, all three of them standing at a bully pulpit. They're coming for us. We got to cool out. But no, you guys can put your differences behind. You can't do anything together for the good of St. Lucia. The only thing you can do for together is to take the people's money, taxpayers' money, to pay yourself and your families. Nothing else. I am saying to you that would have sent a signal throughout the political arena also. Many persons would have stopped to see, look, why is Prime Minister and also Kenny and Mr. Shasney, all these guys are standing together in Viewport in the crime era by a pulpit? With the commissioner this time, these guys are serious. But no, we continue with the same game, bouncing through Viewport like it's some, it is a fashion show the people want to see. How is that going to help the people of Viewport? It would have been better if 3 or 4 of you guys were at the pulpit there after the walk. And you make a firm statement and you say to the police from that pulpit, do every and anything in your power that is legal to bring this to an end now. And you close and walk away from the mic. But no, that will never happen. And I am sure by now, most of you would agree with me that ain't going to happen. That's not going to happen. So, and I would say something about Mr. Anthony. I'll tell you, let's be honest. I will tell you something that I observed with Mr. Kenny Anthony. Kenny Anthony is not all that bad like we say. He did not represent Viewport properly. He's a failed representative there. But he made a statement. He said, I'm not going to sit in cabinet with certain people. And bet your dollar he didn't. And you can see that in his statements that Mr. Anthony is not comfortable. It's like Mr. Anthony don't want to be part of this. It's like he's just waiting to make an announcement and say, look, I'm done. He don't want them to call snap elections, so he would not say anything now. But come next elections, no, Mr. Kenny Anthony. He's not going to run. This is going to be his last run in Viewport. My prediction is that you're going to have a young lawyer who will come in to take his place. That's my prediction. A young lawyer is going to come in and take his place. But Mr. Anthony is sick and tired of what this government is doing. And you know what Mr. Anthony might be saying? You know what he might be saying? Tapa labor. You know why he would be saying that? How you have 2 ex-UWP in your party? We curse off one and have him to lose his visa. We said all manner of evil about that one. You couldn't wash him and make him white. But you, Mr. Pear, was able to make him white. Mr. Anthony, I have the information. I know what's going on. I'm just speculating. So the man don't want to be a part of it. It looked like the man don't even want to be where the SLP is at this time because he cannot recognize his party. Tapa Labour. Tapa Labour. Uchekli. So it would have been nice for Mr. Anthony to be there with the Honorable Shastney standing next to them. Again, it would have been a beautiful, beautiful experience. But who am I? Who am I, my friends, to give advice to wise men who have run the country to the ground and have run View Fort off the map? All these years you have represent them, re-represent your representative of View Fort, and now they can't even see you. Huh? Can't even see. I'm not pleading nobody case, my friend. I'm speaking from my heart, and I enjoy doing that. You know, I enjoy doing that, speaking from my heart. And that's, I wish everybody can do that. Speak from their heart, speak your mind, be respectful, don't be bullied, don't bully anybody, and stand your ground, you know. But as Elita said, they ain't going to do that. They ain't going to do that. It's not good political. That's not good political science for the next election. All three of you standing there? Nah. But again, our condolences to the families. Our condolences to the families of those who've lost their loved ones. And we continue to pray for support for these families. We continue to hope for the best, that things will cool out. But on another note, my friend Anson made some statement last night. And you know what you can do? Those of you who do not want to come on the video live, you can still call the number. I can't even remember the number. But if anybody can remember the number, you can post it in the chat. But you can call the number at any time if you want to interact. You can call that Caribbean American News number, the 92 something number. I believe it's 92. All right. But if you look, if you press on that those blue writings, it's going to get you live on the air. It will get you on with me. Yes, it's going to get you on with me. Okay? And if you see any buffing or you're losing signal, it is my fault. I went into my T-Mobile plan with the intention of upgrading the service, the internet, and I believe I downgraded my internet. All right? So, yes. Let's do some comment reading and then we will speak about Mr. Anson and his statement last night. Let's read some of the statements. Yes, the StreamYard. If you press it, Reverend, you're going to get you straight on with me. Yeah. So who is going to St. Lucia, folks? Who is going to St. Lucia? Anybody's going to St. Lucia? I was told that I would be traveling with a lot of St. Lucian this week. Yes, a lot of big boys, big shots. Yes, yes, yes. A little birdie told me that. Ay, ay, ay. Sister Doris, if you want to go, call JetBlue. Call JetBlue, my friend. Call JetBlue. What is that big hair? Let me see something. What is that? We having bad signal? Oh, yes, it is at the bottom there, the StreamYard. You press that and you can come on. Okay. Martin Francis, pray that you have a safe flight. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much. I don't understand. Come on, somebody need to send a ticket for Sister Doris. Doris Joseph. She need to go down to St. Instead of having her sister out. I honestly, I have to put some fire on UWP, the UWPs, because you're gonna organize events all over New York to get tickets for everybody who wanted to go, and that's the truth. You're gonna have programs, man. Everybody should have been. A matter of fact, JetBlue should have been wearing your guy should have painted JetBlue in yellow. Oh, Maria said she can't wait to see me. The most amazing thing happened to me. The most amazing thing happened to me yesterday, and I'm going to tell you folks. I reserved a rental from the rental company that I am promoting online. Got a nice little discount and everything. And so I went on Facebook and I looked up. I was going through Facebook friend requests, and then I saw a friend. I saw a profile, but behind the profile there was a picture of the Lux Inc. car rental. So I'm looking at the face and I'm saying, wait a minute, I know this individual. Huh? I know this individual. The young lady, she was pregnant and she was at a certain establishment, I'm not going to say, and something happened a number of years ago. We were involved. I was there. She was there. A number of us were there during that incident. And then when I called her yesterday. I said, "Wait a minute, did you work at this place?" She said, "Yes." I was looking at your face, and so yeah, she's a wonderful person, wonderful person. Even though the Labour Party is going at her, Mr. Elam made a very bad statement in the House, basically against her. And I don't appreciate that. I will expose it at some point. Because I'm telling you, she's a nice person, very nice person, quiet, kind, beautiful smile. And it's not right how we victimize people. But so I'm in good hands with the car rental company. But let's see if we can raise some funds tonight for Sister Doris. I'm just playing around. Hey, let's go. You should call me for rental. Eh. Joe, I didn't know you have a rental, but I'm in a good hands. I'm in a Flabo hands. I'm well taken care of. What you can do, Joe, is to just pay half of the rental for me. That's all. Semula di Brooks Manila. Gadi, because because I was asking for persons to assist in getting a lot of the equipment down, but I can't take all the equipment. I'm just taking portable stuff and some other supplies. Because I got some folks called me to give support and everything else. Joe said, Doris, Joe is throwing you under the bus. She said that your ticket is always paid way in advance. I cannot believe her. I cannot believe her. You a woman just pay your ticket 2 years before the airline even come on the scene. You know. Thank you, Bibiana. Safe flight to everyone that is traveling to our beautiful country, St. Lucia. May God be with you all. But I heard one of the planes going to be painted in yellow. Yeah, jet blue. Hey, Viviana, you're not a friend. Let me send you a friend request. Oh my, I have reached my limit. Just bear with me, folks. We just hanging around. We just hanging around tonight because you guys are not going to see me online until later on. Doris, don't take her on. Don't take her on. She put out all your business on Facebook. So everybody know now you have 5 tickets for different parts of the world. Okay, Elita says, I hope he will not call you tonight, Anson. I'm not sure if Anson know that I'm on, but Anson last night said something that I disagreed with, that the Honorable Alan Chastney does not support basically crime fighting in St. Lucia because he did not support a bill. He questioned the last bill in the House. And rightfully so, like I said, he that have ear to hear and eyes to see should have seen what happened. The man point out some areas of concern, and he said he got the documents late, but he saw certain things that were concerning to him, and Mr. Chastney, in his calculations, figure out that look, this is not going to be good for the people of St. Lucia, and he stood up. Nothing wrong with that. And not only that, the man submitted some advice, an open letter, even closed letter to the Prime Minister, and he would throw it in garbage, was thrown in the garbage. And for Anson to come last night and say, well, the former Prime Minister does not want to come together to solve the problem, as if Mr. Shaston should just sign off on a blank paper. Anytime you submit a bill to him, the government submit a bill to him, that he should just sign it off without question. And basically, that's what I'm hearing, because if the man sees something in a bill and he's questioning it, what's wrong with that? Isn't that not healthy in the society? Not only that, let's turn the tables. Mr. Shastney was in power, made attempts to implement certain laws to protect the people of St. Lucia, and the Labour Party rejected it. They questioned they said, look, Mr. Shastney is doing it because he don't want to call elections. Remember, they used to beat Pan and say, call the elections now, call the elections now. Do you remember that? Did they support the Prime Minister, the then Prime Minister, during the COVID crisis? The answer is no. Mr. Philip Jippe, in his own words, said that St. Lucia was the worst prepared. He said St. Lucia was the worst prepared. Folks, you heard it with your own mouth, your own ear. Sorry, I don't know if some of you hear with your mouth, but we heard it. So it is disappointing. It is sad that, Brother Anson would come last night and make us feel like we didn't hear what we hear, and we didn't see what we see. That every time the Prime Minister gave advice to the government, he's cursed down and he's being told, you have no moral authority. You have no authority. You were there in office. We don't want to hear nothing from you. You were there and you did nothing. We don't want to hear from you. We are the government. We're in power. Many of us know. We hear it. So for Anson last night to come and say, what he said, I think it was not nice. And I I don't appreciate that. You know, I really don't appreciate it. It is not good, and the statement was out of order. You know, it's not good at all. Okay, Joe says she blocked my brother Hanson. Eh, Hanson, he gets me sick last night. I know a lot of people complained last night, but sometimes you need diversity in the discussion. And you know what I really like when you have two sides coming together in a debate, or when you have an opposite opinion. You come together and you have that I kind of like it. Even in Christianity, I like to engage different religion, different preachers, and you put down your facts, they put down theirs. You pull another scripture, they pull one. And I like that kind of it's like Jesus saying, come, let us reason together. So sometimes you have to bear with me, folks, when I welcome some of the SLPs on the platform. um we got to hear what we got to let them talk. Sometimes I know some of you don't have the patience for it, because the truth is, if some of you go on their platform, they curse you out. If you call their platform, they cuss you out, they block you, they shout over you and insult you. Look at when we go under our government NTN platform. What happens? They block you, they shout you down, they insult you. Sometimes the moderator remove comments that are clean. Nothing is wrong with it. You know, Doris is telling me to promote the convention. I have no information on the convention, the truth. I have not received anything officially. I saw a flyer online that I pulled over to my system, but I really have not received anything at all. So I really don't. And somebody called me today, surprisingly, and they wanted to know, because I think there was a first flyer out. It was 11:30, and then I saw another one last night flyer out that was 9:30, the start of the convention on Sunday. So I wish somebody can come on and clarify, but I have absolutely not much information on it. And I am like many of you, just hoping that somebody can get me to the convention. And that's it. That's all I know. I don't know anything else than what I am seeing on social media. Maria Anthony to come to St. Lucia to see what's going on in the country. Stop taking news from hacks. Yeah, that's the worst thing, Maria, when you're taking information from hacks, package information, news that are false, then you can run into problems repeating some of those things. Because if you observe, sometimes they got to remove their post because post mem upside down. Let me just take off the post sometimes it's upside down, and it's not the truth at all. And a lot of folks, what they like to do is to repeat things. They hear something, they just start repeating. Like you'd hear on certain media, Shaston is a baller. Shaston took all our monies. Shaston is a white man, and so you will have those guys going onto the live, listening to it, get excited, go back, spread the very same thing. Nothing new. A lot of those guys, they have nothing new to say to you, the people. They make no sense at all. Okay, Boss Lady, I got to listen to Boss Lady, and I'm reading from YouTube. She says here, Garfield, you gave Anson too much airtime on this platform last night. Listen to me, to my you guys are my platform police. I appreciate you guys. We're a family over here, and I have to listen to you. I have to listen to your advice, people. I got to listen to your advice. So let me go back over to our software. Okay, yes, too much airtime last night. Bear with me. Too much airtime. Doris says to encourage everyone to come out, and that is true. So let's talk about the convention because tonight we should have been doing Convention Watch. That's a program that I was planning, Convention Watch. But as I said, I have not received any information at all, at all. So what I can do, like Miss Doris says, that we need to encourage everyone to come out and come out. It is a form of protest. I'm going to repeat that again. When you come out to the convention on Sunday, it is a form of protest to the government, or let me say the SLP. They are watching carefully what happens on Sunday. They are paying attention to the Flabo's business. So they are ready to start counting the numbers from tonight. They are already predicting that they just like the protests you had in Castries. Many of you did not come out. What you do is that you embarrass your party when those events are put together and you do not show up. You give people ammunition to talk about numbers. Instead of talking about the issues that you're protesting, they talk about numbers. Huh? Yes. So with the whole convention business on Sunday, I will encourage you folks to be very safe. Don't walk by yourself. Don't drive by yourself. Take folks with you. Don't travel alone. Take folks with you. Give your neighbors a ride. And by the way, there are some neighbors who can afford to give you some gas. But your shistelma, they like too much free ride. Your sub, they can give gas, may you pack gas. You can go by the gas station with them and they pretend like you're not at the gas station. Huh? It is true. Hold a minute. Hold a minute, folks. Somebody up now. All right, sorry about that, folks. Let me know if you can hear me on the mic system. But it's true. Some of them they know they can you somehow gas me about oh yeah. She's gone. Huh? Okay, I'll be driving. So Miss Doris, you're not going? So if you can get someone to call the number is on. The number is on. So sorry, folks. Okay, thank you. Thank you, my friend. Well, it's not nice, Pastor, but not when our show is interested and Nancy is coming with lies. Yeah. Yeah, that's why you got to debunk a lie with the truth. Yeah, you got to according to somebody debunks it with the truth. Huh? Yeah, man. So yeah, carpool. Don't go over there by yourself and avoid drinking. Some of you like too much rum. Avoid drinking, especially you have to drive home or you got to transit home. You got to take the bus or you got to walk or drive. You still want to be very. You want to have control, of yourself. You don't want to be impaired. Next thing, the headline on Monday is that they can't find this one, they can't find that one because they took the wrong turn and end up in the sea. Y'all got to be careful. All right? Don't be impaired. I'm going to read your comments. Joe, I don't know what you doing up so late, giving trouble. Yeah, so let's talk about the gas. Some of you are very shiz, and it's true. You have the money. You prefer to take the money and buy rum than to give the person who's giving you a ride to put $20 gas in the vehicle. It's $17 for gas a gallon. So if you can give the person who's transporting you a little $20 for gas, do it. Don't be shiz. No, it's true. Some of you are so thing. It's true. I've seen it before. You can do better. But no. And you all even complain about the person's vehicle when they give you the ride. You buy pay gas. Eh? Somebody say Philippa says she's alone. What else? As if the car runs on water. Yeah, that's what they're acting as if it runs on water. But y'all pull together and get the senior citizens taken care of. I spoke to someone in a wheelchair and she called me crying. You know, she wanted to, I mean, we got to take care of her. There's some other folks. As a matter of fact, I spoke to another lady who wants to come, but she cannot walk. She cannot walk. She's not, you know, she's not mobile. So therefore, you gotta pull together. You have tomorrow. You have tomorrow up to Saturdays for you to get those people, connected with transportation. All right. You still have to pay for the water. It's true. You have to pay for the water. What kind of water you guys have there? Polar Spring? Or yeah, you gotta pay for the water. But that's just for true. That's true. They just don't. They're not considerate. And I understand that you guys in the Caribbean, instead of putting antifreeze in the thing, you put water in your engine. That's why your engine not lasting long. Well, antifreeze is for cold weather too, so that the liquid would not freeze in the thing. But you got to be careful what type of water you put in it. Use coconut water instead. But you can't put the pipe water in it; it will rust the thing. Again, some of you shish, so you put river water and seawater in it. Joe, don't put that in your car, in Texas. Hmm. Yes, I'm driving, Joella. I'm driving, driving, driving. So anybody have any updates on the convention? Anybody have any information they want to share? You can call the number, or you can come use the link that I send below. The blue link, just press on the blue link. There's a blue pin link. It's pinned. It's not moving. It's there on the platform. Once you press it, then you can come on and give us information if you have it. Don't let me beg you all for information. Send the information over. Oh, coconut water can be expensive in St. Lucia. You all have all the trees there. Where you all importing it from? Japan? Oh, coconut. Honestly, how much is coconut? How much is a coconut? Not $1? Come on, talk to me. Why your government taxing coconut water now? $3 for what? A coconut water? Where, in St. Lucia? Are you kidding me? Two. Wait. 250. $3 for a coconut. It comes with a straw. That's expensive though. $3 for one coconut water. You see why people just buy it from the zombies? Zombies is what, 50 cents? Huh? The zombie go and they steal the coconut and they sell it to you for 25 cents. Look, you all selling it $3, 250. Marcellus, you have coconut water in Denry? $3. It used to be $1. Take it or leave it. I'll drink Wasco water. Oh, by the way, that's expensive too. It comes in different colors. Wasco water comes in different flavors. Oh, me? Wasco water here come in all different color, different flavor. In the morning, it's clear. In the afternoon, it's brown, like chocolate. Anybody have any development on the Oh, there's a meeting tonight. There's a meeting tonight in Denry North. I saw that notice. I read it last night. Bibiana says the mentality of St. Lucians, if you're not strong, they drive you mad. Well, I can tell you, don't let nobody drive you mad. It's expensive to get mad because proper help for you all. Yeah, ain't no proper help. So let me ask you folks, how many of you go into the convention? I'm driving, that's why I'm just not talking so much. If you're paying 50 cents more for the straw, or you have to pay 50 cents more for the straw, so it's actually 350. 50 cents for a straw. Ay. Those of you who are going now from New York, go at McDonald's and get free straw and take it down for the people. 50 cents for a straw. What kind of story is that? Philippa, you're a delegate. Good for you. So, road to convention. Folks, I tell you the truth, I feel bad that I did not get any information at all. I feel bad that I could not put together anything to encourage the people to go out. Nothing at all, man. I feel so bad about it. But, let's hope that the people come out in large numbers. Yeah. Show that you're tired. Yeah, show up, show up. Everything will be okay. Show up. Upawe. Yes, upawe. Zoni pou tweet bagay sa akor the election se debe. Tout moun just come out. Vini. Sorti dehors. Where? Mete coconut oil lo allow ek vini. Yeah, man. Oil down yourself. One thing imagine where pa vin la. Cause not dégagé ça. Pa vin la ek fay bediz. Pa sprinkle anye. Bo convention site la. Sou se moun ki ka vole le oswe, pa vini la. Pa vin la ka soti kerosene. Na dégager moun vite, oui. Kite spirit moun, man. Kite moun enjoy call yo. Pa vin nek jene moun ek betiz an. Même bêtises dans le fait élection, c'est tout vieux bagay fait. Donc, ça, c'est me gwen. Ça fait magie. Si vous voulez voler, I voler over Viewfort right now. Donc, pas faire ça. I know what happened to Viewfort, Moi, ça qui oui, Viewfort. Oui. Ouais, bagay aisé. Now, ouais, shy bagay. Trust me. Moi, juste pas parler. Là, on va jouer avec des mots, il a fini pour paiement là. Si vous passez à danser avec des mots, pas aller disco et puis. Yeah, don't go disco with him. Let them want mettre music là-bas, et qu'on va oui, mais il a demandé pour paiement. Il a fait autre à the session là free of charge. Et then là, on va enjoy call, il a demandé pour paiement là. So now once on a pas venir là faire magie. And for those of you who are coming, pray. Don't let nobody, pas faire personne toucher tête tout, photo avec bagay quoi. Once you smell kerosene oil, just run. Cool. Because the kerosene can serve pour voler les soins les broom là. Les broom là break down, kerosene là can spill là yo. You can start the kerosene. C'est vieux broomstick là you can voler là. Ou quoi là n'est chaque pothole. Okay. Yeah, man. Y'all pray, pray. Y'all must pray, man. Because you see, y'all have tried. Some of you have tried the opium, man. You've tried everything else. Why? It's not working. Some of you more messed up. Some of you gone mad. You spend all your money on opium, man. Look, some of them spend money to run elections, and it's hell of damnation. So righteousness exalts your nation, of course. Basata. Oh dear. Yeah, man. So let y'all have be troubled. Y'all trust in God, man. Y'all just trust in everything else. Se Vietnam la ki ka fe bom, ou ka trust yo pase bodye. Se Vietnam la, se dam la. Ek ve, se fam la, ve pou se bouk la ki ka vini gade pou mouni. Yo swep kwa desert. Ek yo ka vini la pou gade pou fam. Ou kwa yo ka vini pou gade pou support convention la, se moun yo ka ve. Pa même gade yo. Vie neg la. Vie hawa so. Don't let them quit you all, man. That's why I tell you, pray for discernment. Se la yo ka vini pale bêtise yo. Cuide yo. Because you got serve conventional as mating season. Ba fe yo fe bêtise ay pou. Ek pa fe pièson vin gossip ek zo. Jou conventional. Conventional se jou pou kota kou ek ou enjoy kou. Pa pale zafè moun ek mal pale moun. Asay di zo ka mal pale moun twap. Zo ka veye zotey moun, zo ka veye soulye moun, zo ka veye hat moun, zo ka veye vie chive moun. I mean, if all the person have is an old wig that look like it fall in some oil, sa pa zafè zo. Zo kota wi moun. Mwa konet zo. Kasa zo de kafe Soraya. Gadi Soraya zot piye Soraya gade ko avye chainsaw. Zo move. Zo pa eze. Mwen di zo pa eze. Zo pa eze. Se pa mwen, le yon a vini na dress properly because ma vle zo ale ek di mwen sorti isi ya ek mwen ni vie soulye ek 29. Jeans mwen ni 29. Mwen sorti isi ya ek mwen pli mal. Masa achete chicken. Mwen men, na ve zo. Nice ve zo. Mwen sa zo ka fe mwen. Yo ka ve. We say I know enjoy kono. I enjoy kono so road to convention. I know enjoy kono then. But marvelous, honestly, marvelous imagine marvelous yo vini, honestly. Ek se moun ki ga gossip it ba, ko marvelous yo la. Zo sa bay ti black zo, me kite se moun man, de moun ka enjoy koyo. Mwen kota we se grown ups la. Ek ti wig yo ek ba ek ha, ek yo ka gade nice. Ek ti lipstick yo rouge. Di se moun enjoy koyo. Mwen ha toujou di se moun, si ou pa sa achievely, weavely. Si ou achete wig la, se sa ou. Ou achete, ou ne receipt, se sa ou. Si ou vole, se pa sa ou. So whereby you at pride. Enjoy cause tout ça là déjà pas fait wiggle aller sous côté c'est mon kai wizard na one so all right là dia shy bout yo pas les mess yo mauvais yo pas les pièces mess yo ka oui tout bagay moi même te ka fait même bagay là tout je dis ça avec les hommes de ka oui money là tien elder il passe une pièce de devant bouche li et toutes les boucles aller pour pocher nous ka oui nous tomber à l'église là nous ka oui nous ka mort oui boucle là yon te ka pocher à l'église dernier là il tombe bloup nous là nous whole l'église là nous ka oui nous pas tout pour tout bien me connaître ça folks to kind enjoy on the road to convention we have come thus far a long way man mama mirror monsieur at the convention mirror yo te ni yo mette moun pour organize so that the people can go into convention so book la block tout convention oui mama yo mene party to court tout garde monsieur enjoy cause moi just hope les moi vini zo ouvert welcome mat la moi vle red carpet I feel so na just tourner vie aller même plein la qui vini moi na just tourner so les autres ka vini monsieur just dey pousser c'est mon qui ko da raise affaire mon ek de là yo ka ou monsieur problème là c'est ça même c'est mon qui ka ou yo même pas ni chiver même c'est mon la ou yo pas ni chiver soulier ni yo ni tout oui pourquoi c'est blague I swear c'est road to convention si vous voulez fâcher moi ça fâcher à nous parler monsieur à nous oui kono nous ka oui kono c'est parti nous qui là nous ka oui kono nous pas oui moun kono nous ka oui that's a way elita soulier sous gen en sous côté des souliers ka gare according c'est two left side oui et you ka oui you ka ba black moi même ouais mieux et là il passe à même marché dans l'église soulier sous côté quoi flat tire et c'est bouglé bah yo quand fait ce bêtise ça yo ka oui United Workers Party supporter mais là yo ouvert yo moi même they better organize. You pass the mo yo pani la la pani bus, la pani rien. Organize. Ou nous tenir à 7 ans pour organize. Toutes ces community groups là, tenir temps pour organize quoi yo. Même si vous pani chairman ou pani rien, they let Marco, honestly, they let Marco on. Marco on nous. Nous pas get involved. Nous pas get involved pour faire rien. Ou n'est pas guys organize. Et c'est mon organize. So pas même aller de meeting ce monde. So pas même aller là yo ka créer meeting so pas même aller. So pas même contribute. So pas contribute hein. Mais c'est according me puis. So ka ouais moi. So ka ouais moi monsieur massa ouais. Est-ce que ka ouais moi là. Moi like ça. Moi même. Why me? Somebody sent me something. Amun Voya Bagay Isiaba. Let me just read it for you folks. Yellow Friday. Hi, I'm a Flabo. This Friday, April 14th, make sure you wear something yellow to represent your party. Take a picture and post it to Facebook, Instagram, or on your WhatsApp status. Mamai Flabo. Okay, so that's Flabo train. This is on the Flabo train. So I'm going to read it again. Yellow Friday. Yellow Friday is back. This Friday, April 14th, make sure you wear something yellow to represent your party. Take a picture, post it to Facebook, Instagram, or your WhatsApp status. All right, so that just came into me. This Friday is considered to be Flabo Friday. I just got that hot from the press. That's what I want. Send information to me. Marvelin Futiza Barbasla. Send information to me. Yeah. Reverend, I don't know if I'm on. Can you guys see me? It's okay where everything is good on the internet. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on. Joella said, "Don't you see? I put in. I don't know how you put there, my friend." Okay, good. So the people can see me. Good, 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 good. So Anukoze, let's talk about the people shooting. Let's have fun. We have enough stress on the island. I know enjoy Kono. Then one life to live. The people already judging you. What else can they do? They're judging me. What else can you do? You got crew volley, you got crew mate, you got crew tout ka de bagay. You got the mal, tout ka de bagay. Messieurs, I know enjoy Kono. Then one life to live. So let's go back to laughing at people's shoe. Remember, you know, years ago I went to a store in Castries. The Syrians had two church shoes for $20. Two pairs of shoes, $20. So I mean I went and I purchased the two nice shoes. One shining, shining, shining. I should have known something wrong with that because it's shining too much. According to Muna mete coconut oil alay. So I'm walking into Denry Church. At that time the church was in the village on the highway there, High Street. So I'm walking into church with my shoes showing off. I get new shoes. I couldn't sleep the night. I wanted to come to church to show off my new shoes. Somebody said I'm frozen. Huh? Okay. So that is a problem that I gotta fix on my end. Reverend, I hear somebody telling me in the church, look the bottom of your shoes in front of the door. I am close to the pulpit. The bottom of my shoe stayed in front of the church door. Okay, so now you're saying I'm frozen. We Sulia Modu Mwashte belt Sulia belt Telma. So those of you who going to buy your shoe for Sunday, Tantamaka walk in the shoe in your yard before you come down to the convention because say Munakai Wumadu. Say Munakai Wu sis. Remember when I warned her, when you all come there, give your shoe a dry run. If you're in Denver, go by Daito with it to ensure that your healings drop into rare. Because Lapani store, Lapani repairman, exe labor you can like camera you put with up. You can the gas so boy. What yeah. Eh. Walk in your shoe before you all come to convention. Now, these are tools that I'm giving you all to survive the convention. My ma'am, why me? I giving you all tools tonight to survive the convention. Hey, oh, there. So the first tool I give you all to survive the convention, and by the way, this is road to convention. Check your wig properly. Make sure it hang on good. So for I have a lot of wind. You all know when you all go on the bus, they have the window open, and if the wig is not pinned down properly, it's okay, pet wig lah. So the other advice is make sure you have a socks. Put a socks on your head before you put the wig, because if the wind take that thing in so fresh, if say labor I wizard, I giving you all the tools to survive. My man. Me, I cutting my hair flat, flat, flat. I shaving it flat. She veut mon pas qu'à voler. Personne pas qu'à wimwe. Pas dit, moi, mate 10 heures ça, mate want to say, les bacs à garder ça, you can win ça. You're coming from Denry, your wig drop in Poile, your wig might drop up in Miku on the street there. Moi-même. Moi-même. So those are tips, brethren. Be careful. Check your shoes, check your wig. Make sure you oil down your face nicely. Put, if you're wearing a slipper, oil your foot properly. Coconut oil, baby oil, that can work. Me pa vin la ek pyo gare ko ash. Se leba kay wiza. Right? I'm giving you all tips. Ek pa achte pièce chive bo SNS. Bon. Bobbies don't sell wig. Bobbies. Si anytime shy, I was going to bring a host of the wig down. No, honestly, I like to see the women in it. It's not bad at all. Mais toujours à dire madame pour acheter today. I like to see it. Juste c'est moi là oui là vine l'église like wiggly pas nice. Now we so pa y'all don't feel bad. Eh. Moi, juste c'est moi qui va acheter moi là moi ouais échapper now we. Nama de ko wash the bagay sa. Bagay la sou gege. I mean, well, man. Why me on? I saving you all from them labor hacks. They come in. You got me. You got me. You got me. You got to put waka. Be do kai wash you bariko. You ni plit. You ni plit waka passen nou. Alright you. Alright you. Se support las la. Même. I think I'm still frozen, you know. I think it has a lot to do with my internet on the phone. I did something to it and it's messing up. Sarah said therapy for the soul. You have me crying. Sorry. Besides, but y'all know what I'm saying is true. Your solutions know yourself. You all know yourself. You always be on the bus laughing at people. So how we moon. Mama pick up a bagay. That bagay la. Hold a minute, we have a call. Caller, you on the air?
Yes, good night, Pastor Garfield. I sent you some posters on your WhatsApp page.
Okay, so I'm going to get it now. Thank you so much. I'm going to check it out now. Okay.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Blessings.
Okay.
All right, that was one of our viewers. I know we are frozen, but I am honestly trying to figure out what is happening there. If I mess with it, you know what's going to happen? We're going to lose the YouTube viewers. And I'm not sure we want to do that. All right. So let's go over to, once you can hear me, we good. Okay, we have about 5 updates here. And we're going to read them. Okay, so we got to download them first. Okay, so let's go through them now quickly. Road to convention. Information is just coming in now. Road to Convention, UWP, United Workers Party, UWP Soufrière, Font Saint-Jacques Constituency Branch presents Open Air Barbecue at Palmist Soufrière. Starting time 12 noon until. Tickets at $20. Date Friday, 14th April 2020. Delicious chicken, fish, meals on sale. I leave out the pork because Maza the pork. Oh, I have the piece on trim. Why me? Okay, the UWP Soufrière, Forces Jacques Constituency Branch presents Convention Country and Western Show and Dance. April 15th, 2023. Tickets at $10. That's very cheap. Tickets at $10. And you cannot afford to miss it. Special guest artist, Lenos Modest, Distill Soufrière. Tickets again, $10. You cannot afford to miss it. Very cheap. All right. We also have Song for Song, Song Clash. Sunday, 16th April 2023 starts at 11 a.m. 11 a.m. Registration is $100 and it will be at the Hummingbird Beach Park, Soufrière. Grand prize $1,500. Similar when last National Shai Studios have $1,500. All right, that sound for sound clash, and that is Sunday, 16th of April, and that is at 11 a.m. Registration $100, and that would be at the Hummingbird Beach Park in Soufrière. Grand prize $1,500. UWP 2023 Convention, Proud, Strong, United. Sunday, 16th April, 9:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. A lot of activities are happening at the same time. 9:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Soufrière, followed by a public meeting at the Soufrière bus terminal. So there's going to be a public meeting at the Vieux-Fort bus terminal, but the convention starts on the 16th of April, 9:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. All right? But the Song for Song it's on the same date, but it starts at 11 a.m. It starts at 11 a.m. So there's a little clash there, but I'm sure, everything will work out. So thanks for the update, my friend. That's what I like. I like when people send stuff to me. I feel good. I feel nice now. Eh? I feel nice now. Brethren, I'm talking to you, and guess what is happening to me? I am a little far from the gas station. My family, my brother, one of my brother-in-laws, they're leaving tomorrow. The gas is on zero. Hold a minute, folks. Caribbean American News Network, my friend, how are you?
Good night, Pastor Garfield.
Good night, my friend.
You said the convention is at Vieux-Fort. The convention is at Soufrière.
Oh, I said Vieux-Fort? Okay, let me correct it now.
Soufrière bus terminal. That's what.
Okay, let me go take care of it.
The sound clash. I can tell you a little about it.
Yes, go ahead.
Yes, the sound clash is really, the guys have big stickers on their car.
Oh.
And the people will, and they play their music.
Oh.
So there will be a criteria by which they will judge them.
Mm-hmm.
They will pay $100 to join the sound clash to ready for registration.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of the day, there will be a first prize of $1,500. There's a second prize and a third prize.
Oh, great.
That activity is to engage the younger people because it is near the beach. It is in a beach park.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Thank you for clarification.
Yes, it's at a beach park.
Beach park, okay.
And the convention will take place at Mont Coubaril in Soufrière.
Where's Mont Coubaril in Soufrière? Where is it? Is it close to the...
Mont Coubaril is after you leave the Sulphur Springs. It's on the way down, close to the Jalousie Gap. Okay, there will be flags along the way, so you will find the place.
Okay, because I was concerned. A long time I've not gone through Soufrière.
It won't be a difficult place to find. There will be people guiding you along the way.
All right. Thank you.
When you reach from the Sulphur Springs Gap down.
But
so there will be, the convention will be at Montgomery. It starts at 9:30.
Yeah.
And after this at 11, I guess by then it should be finished between 11 and 12. And then they will go to the Soufrière bus terminal for a public meeting. And there will be entertainment as well.
Okay. So that's good. I wish I wish the folks had come on last night, so that we could have informed the people and encouraged them. But I was left in the dark at some point.
I was watching you, but I fell asleep.
All right.
Information. I was tired. I had the laptop, and then I fell asleep.
So thank you. So you see how bad I am? I can put people to sleep. I'm therapy for the soul, man. Okay, good
night.
Good night. Looking forward to seeing you. All right, blessings.
Yes, I will look out for you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, folks, that was one of our viewers there. And correction. Zope, moi di view fort. Zope. Philip Chepeti can match exalt view fort for convention, but the convention is in Soufrière. The convention is in Soufrière and it is not in Vieux Fort. Maha puchi mwe pui koha, bagay la pui. All right? Yeah, man. But honestly, folks. Okay, so Lauren Hippolyte is saying it's across from the Sugar Beach Gap. Marco Net Sugar Beach Gap. It's across from the Sugar Beach Gap. That's there in Soufrière. Yeah, and Sora is telling me, Joseph is saying it's Soufrière, not Vieux Fort, and rightfully so. It is not in Vieux Fort. If it was in Vieux Fort, Mama Madigavin, now le Martinique instead and watch it from there. Okay, so Joella is confirming Vieux Fort people not even Vieux Fort in Vieux Fort. That's how funny. Yeah, but it's Soufrière, folks. Soufrière. All roads lead to Soufrière. All right? All roads lead to Soufrière. So it sounds like some of you will be in Soufrière for the whole weekend. Y'all are going to be there for the whole weekend, spending time there. Yes, man. Y'all are going to be spending a lot of time in Soufrière. But folks, I wish I had planned a program called Convention Watch, but I really did not get the updates. I do apologize. We would have had more fun. We'd have had more guests on. I had really planned it, but it didn't work out. It's so sad. It didn't work out. We would have had beautiful fun. I would have been in the studio. We'd have had persons coming on from the different branches, speaking about the convention, getting people excited about it, giving people the information like what we're doing now. It didn't happen, and going forward, not that I'm throwing the United Workers' Party under the bus tonight, but going forward, let's use our social media platforms. They're available. My services are free. I am here for this. And, let's do better next time. We should have been giving people information, rallying. Tonight, we could have been raising monies from the diaspora so that we could have paid at least 10 bus drivers from our end to get people to the convention. That's the least we can do, here in the diaspora. We could have done a lot more to because the party has come a long way. You all don't understand the challenges that the party faced in the past from internal forces. And the party now can breathe a little. They're not fully there yet, but they now can breathe. And this would have been an excellent opportunity to bring all the supporters together. It would have been like a massive protest session. You would have been showing your power. You would have been sending a signal in Soufrière to the government to get yourself together, because the same set of people here in Soufrière will be the same set of people to take you out. It will be the same set of people that will be in the streets of Castries protesting. But We got to do better. That's all I can say. And there's an old saying, he who I love, I rebuke. But it is what it is now. And you can't do anything with spilled milk. You can try to lick it from the ground, but ain't nothing you can do but mop it up. So going forward, we would have had a beautiful session tonight. Different branches calling in: Dennery North, Sudbury, Viewfort, Castries North, Castries East. And we would have been here having a beautiful session, enjoying everybody's company, getting people excited about it. But who am I? Who am I? Who am I, my friends? This would have been such an exciting time here tonight. We would have all my music. We would have had it, the music half far away. With just my t-shirt, my took bag, I ready. I was the most readied for the convention. Mais moi-même, we would have had real fun. I would give you all 2 hours. We would have 2 hours of non-stop convention watch. Like tout se moun ki te ka try undermine party, moi de ka expose yo, mette yo feature yo le platform la. Moi-même, ma pousse comme le moun. Why me? But folks, we will have our broadcast down there. I have to go now. I'm running out of gas. I have to go now. Okay, folks, so have a beautiful night. And very sad. Oh, you know what, Brevin? Let's do this. I can be in studio tomorrow night at 9:00. But you guys will have, those of you who are on the live will have to organize. This is my promise to you. You all will have to pay half of my car rental if I'm going to sacrifice it for tomorrow night. And get all those people together and let's bring them on, and and give information and stuff like that. So let me see, before you go, folks, you have to assure me that you guys are going to be there. You're going to share it. You're going to be in support. You're going to get the different branch representatives to come on to get this thing going. And then we will see if we can raise at least $2,000 for some of the bus drivers, because we have persons who want to come, but they're concerned about bus. So you tell me what's going to happen, and let's get to work. All right. So you can call me, text me, send me your ideas, send me, start calling your people tonight, and I will make myself available. All right. Honestly, Joella, my Pearson, honestly, because no pasa kohan, la ni a bagay, nou ni a bagay, nou ni a convention. Mote isi a exoka pale non-stop. Goj mo ka sek. Ek se mwen nou ka nipo, mwen ha text moun, mwen ha kare moun, mwen ma fese bagay sa. Si so boozing help, mwen isi a mwen la, ano ale. All right? Okay, folks, so good night to you all. But you can call me after the show. Call me on either of the numbers and give me some ideas. Let me talk, all right? Good. Let's talk. Talk to me. Call me. Good night, folks. Have a beautiful night. Bye.